Hey guys, how are you? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So, yeah, guys, today's a little different, right? So, how are you all doing? I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. As always, I tell you to pray on it, use your discernment, take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if this message is for you. But for someone, right? I was just shown a few visions, all right? And that's what the Most High does. The Most High will show me visions of things. Now, I don't know who this message will be for. You have to pray on it. That's how you'll know if it's for you, right? But for someone, first I was shown a toaster, right? And I was shown a piece of toast, and the toast popped up. But when the toast popped up, it was burnt. It was really, really burnt. Like it was scorched, right? Then from the toast, I was drawn to a glass on a table, and the glass was spilled over, and there was milk all over the table, right? And I was picking up on my grandma's saying, you can't cry over spilled milk, right? My grandma always taught me all you can do is clean it up, right? Because it's already spilled. It's already spilled out of the container. It's already on the table. It's already happened in a sense. So in a sense, you can't be upset about something that has already taken place. You can't be upset about something that has already spilled out of this container. You have to, in a sense, get the necessary paper towels or whatever is needed to clean this situation up, right? So then I was hearing the song, I'm Not Your Superwoman. I kept hearing that song, right? And I put the pieces together, right? But I kept being drawn to the part where she said, you're just going through the motions and you're not being fair, right? I kept being drawn to that part where she kept saying, you're just going through the motions, right? I've got my pride. I will not cry, but I can't help. I think she said, I'm not your superwoman. That's what she said. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything is okay. Boy, I am only human, right? So there could be something around this time, guys, where there's a situation that has been scorched, right? Like the toast. There's a situation that has been burnt. There's a situation that has been difficult. There's a situation that has been dark, right? It's been heavy. I mean, some people will eat a burnt piece of toast, but most people will say, nah, I don't want it, right? There's a situation where someone's saying they don't want it. And then with the milk being spilled, this could be that there's something emotionally that has taken place between you and someone, right? Maybe you and someone have emotionally fallen out. Maybe there's something that has spilled outside of its container, right? Maybe there's something that can't be contained anymore. Maybe there's something you can only clean up, right? Maybe there's a situation or something that it's time now to only take care of the situation. You can't cry over it. You can't be upset about it. You can't act as if it didn't happen, because like my grandma always said, it happened, but all you can do is clean it up. So there's something around this time, guys, where all you can do is clean up this situation. And this may be a situation that has been burnt. This may be a situation that has been scorched. This may be a situation that has been heavy, right? And what did she say in the song? You're just going through the motions, right? So there could be something around this time where someone is just going through the motions, right? Going through the feelings, going through what it is, going through the everyday. I'm hearing mundane. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is just going through the mundane, right? The mundane, everyday motions or feelings of what it is, right? But is that really living? Are you truly living if you're just going with the feelings? Are you truly living if you're just going with the motions? Are you truly living if you're just going with the mundane, if you're going with the everyday, right? Yes, you can clean the situation up, but are you truly living if you're not assessing why the situation spilled over in the first place? Are you truly living? So for someone around this time, you may feel like you're just going through the motions. You may feel like something has been burnt between you and someone. You may feel like there's a situation that all you can do is try to clean it up because the milk has already spilled, right? But for someone, maybe you're saying you're not Superwoman. Maybe you're saying you're not Superman. Maybe you're saying you're not this person that can just come and always save the day, right? Maybe you are saying something that, you don't feel anymore with someone, right? Because in the song, she was saying that at one point the juice used to be so sweet and now it's sour, right? And I can't help to wonder if you're talking about me. So there's a situation that may now be sour. That song may be your song. So maybe listen to Superwoman. But there's something around this time where she said in the song, Are you talking about me? Because this once used to be a sweet situation. It once used to be sweet. And now all you're saying is that it's sour, right? And if something has gone sour, it doesn't taste the same. It's bitter, right? So there's a bitter situation or something that is bitter or has gone bitter. And whatever this situation is, there's someone that has either let something stay in the toaster for too long to where now it has come out scorched or burnt, and now all you can do is clean up the milk that has spilled, because that's how you do, like my grandma taught me, all you can do is clean up the situation, right? So it's time to clean up this situation, guys. I'm not sure who this message is for. It's time to assess why this situation is the situation. It's time to assess why this toast has gone burnt. It's time to assess why you let something stay some certain way for so long, right? It's time to assess, but you can't cry over the spilled milk. All you can do is assess and clean up the situation. And for someone, maybe you have just been going through the motions. Maybe you have just been going through the mundane, everyday type of things. But are you really living? Are you truly living? Is your soul living? Are you truly happy with how you're living? That is the question around this time. So for someone, yes, the Most High gave me visions, and I was shown a burnt piece of toast, a glass spilled over with the milk all on the table, and then I kept hearing that song and the part about going through the motions. So I put the puzzle pieces together, and that's what I was getting for someone. So as always, you'll have to pray on it. Use your discernment. Take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if this message is for you. If you would like to book a personal one-on-one intuitive message reading, it is allthingspiritual444.com, where I go into detail about your past, present, and future, and I give you whatever the messages are that the Most High gives to me. That is on allthingspiritual444.com. If you would like to purchase candles, sprays, negative energy be gone wash, if you feel like you need a spiritual day, a spiritual bath, that is allthingspiritual444.com. That is what I have to give you guys. That is what I have to offer. So I pray that you are working on yourselves, that you are praying, that you are healing, and that you are getting yourselves together, because I know it's hard, I know it's heavy, and I know it's difficult, especially if you love someone and the situation is burnt, especially if you love someone and there's something that you have to clean up, especially if you love someone and you're just going through the motions and you're not really living. I know how it is. I too have been there. But for someone, just know that you don't have to stay there. You can clean it up, okay? And that is the message. That is what I got. So as always, guys, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. And what we tell them, guys, we tell them, namaste.